Okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. How is everybody? We need to wakey, eggs and bakey. Hi, April. Hey, Naz. April, you're like back to always being like the first commenter. Look at you go. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tina. Come on, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We've got to love 2 days off from school. I would like to say so I could sleep in, but my sweet Luna woke me up at 7 a.m. to go potty. So sleeping in was not on my thing. But I did try to go back to sleep on the couch since my back was killing me having to jump up for her. But my little lady's getting more sensitive. She's always been like an early bird go bathroom, but I could tell that she's getting more sensitive about it. So we Well, let's talk. We have a hurricane. We have the first major hurricane of this year. Oh, why, Crystal? What's going on? Hey, Angel. Hey, Anita. Good morning. That dude, yeah. If you guys missed the spider web that I walked into last night, watch my stories and you'll see how big the spider is. I kid you not. It was like this big. When you see the video, I know it's hard to like look at, but look at the legs. They literally have like prickles on them. It's no bueno. Okay. Hi, Taylor. Hey, Kelly. All right, so real quick, look what I finally grabbed out of my car to show you guys. So this is the spoiled cup I always tell you guys about. So any you ordered this morning is going to get a Spoiled Cosmetics cup full of goodies. So you'll have samples from different companies of yummy things. But this is the super cute cup. I think it does come with a straw. But yeah, there's the cute cup. So it is the Spoiled Cosmetics cup. Ta-da. Actually, it will affect Florida, Melissa, and I will update everyone about that now. So, yeah, so any you order is going to get this cup. I know, girl. Because look, you guys see how shiny my face is from last night using it? Like, it stays on. All right. But yes, guys, so I kind of made a post yesterday about this. Hurricane Erin is in our midst. Now, Hurricane Erin is now officially a category 4. It was a 3 last I told you guys, but it is a 4. Now I'm actually surprised because this is a hurricane in the Atlantic. The Atlantic doesn't get really hurricanes as much, and they do obviously, but I'm just waiting for them to hit the Gulf because usually the Gulf is where like the hot and cold mix the most, and that's when they go crazy. So yes, Jules, we can ship worldwide. But the Atlantic was the one. So yeah, stay away from the Gulf because the Gulf gets a lot warmer. So it is in the Atlantic, which is nice. It looks like it's missing the islands. And it probably will not make landfall. It actually does, Melissa. You have to let me get to it. But for Florida and the East Coast, expect up to 8-foot waves, which does affect people that live on the coast because a lot of people, like my parents, they're only 9 feet above sea level. So 8-foot waves, 9-foot sea level, that could cause an issue. But if it stays trajectory, it will not make landfall, which is awesome for everybody. But do be advised of some winds along that coast and some really high waves. So if you live on a boat, be mindful. All right, I'm gonna use my eye cream and face cream this morning. Yeah, so we got some big waves that come in. Yay, Heather, good. Oh, watching Netflix. Oh, that's right, because you guys are opposite time. You're like, girl, I'm about to go bed. Hi, Kiara, I'm doing good. Hey, Lynn. So we're just gonna rub in our eye cream. We got our little face cream this morning. That's insane water, I know. I don't like. My sister lives in South Palm Beach, Florida. Well, in fact, where she lives on the ocean. Becky, so she'll, from my understanding, is the east coast of Florida is going to have really high waves, 4 to 8 feet. So I don't know if I mean, I'm assuming the wind will be felt too. But the waves was like the big thing. I'm sure it's going to be windy for her AF. But, Leanne, did I say it was hitting us? Are you guys not listening? I'm not to be rude, but I literally am saying the things in which you're trying to tell me I'm not saying correctly. We're going to have some 4 to 8 foot waves on the east coast. We're going to have some wind. But if it stays in its course, which we do not know, it could change at any moment because we're not psychics. It would be the East Coast, but it looks like more like northern U.S. versus anything else at this point. So that's goodness. But nothing to be like extremely worried about. I feel like God, I feel like it's rare to have like such a big hurricane in the Atlantic, but maybe not. I just feel like we get so many more in the Gulf that get nasty. So if you guys know, like, our Gulf waters can get up to like 90 degrees, which is disgusting, by the way. It like kills so many like fish. But that's part of our issue with the Gulf. It gets so warm that the hurricanes go crazy, and that's why they get so big in the Gulf, like wide. Because in the other waters, they can get really big, but they're like narrow. Because like if you think about it, like for instance, like Hurricane Charlie, say was like this size, right? And then Hurricane Ian was like this width, right? Then Hurricane Helene was like this. So it's crazy how much bigger and wider they get. What did I lose? I don't even know. Like over the years, you know what I mean? Because this was a category 5 and it destroyed Punta Gorda because it was a direct hit. But now you can have like a 4 or a 3 and it will be like literally this wide and cover more of Florida, and it just pummels things. Val, just big waves, big high water. Okay, so guys, every you order is going to get this Spoil Cosmetics cup full of yummies. So anyone who orders, we're gonna get you right into the system. We have the cups, we're gonna get to make them this week for you guys. So supplements, healthy snack samples, different things like that. So that is that. Yeah, that's what's so crazy, because like years ago, like, okay, there'd be a category 5. The only people that have to really worry is where it actually is going to hit. Now it's like, oh God, there's a hurricane in the Gulf, all of Florida or all of Texas, or, you know, they're just so big now that it doesn't matter where you live because it's so wide. I understand high waves are different than hurricane. Did I say today, guys, just asking for a friend, hide your families and children in Florida, the hurricane's coming? No. I literally said Florida's gonna get waves. I can't imagine y'all like sitting watching the news, listen to the weatherman being like, that's not hitting Florida, and the weatherman being like, I know. I said there's waves. Alright. Okay, so cream's on. I'm gonna let them like absorb for a minute just because they're so amazing. So we're just gonna let them sit here for a sec. Puppy enjoys his food. I'm so mad at myself. I fucking left it out though last night in the kitchen, so I have to ask Liam if it's good. I don't think it is. But luckily, out of all that food he made, it was only like 3 inches deep left. I was like, God damn it. And you know what sucks too? Because when I was live, I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, I gotta put Puppy's food away when I'm done with my live. But I don't think it's gonna. I think I made boo-boo. Well, let me just tell her what we're live. I'm so mad at myself. That's the second time I've done that too. By the way, y'all, I posted a post about Home Goods Halloween. If you guys don't mind to comment on it and spread the love on it, it'd be so appreciative, because I want to see my Home Goods post go viral. That's my life goal. Good morning. I have a question. I made boo-boo.
You want me to fix it?
No.
Okay.
I left Puppy's food out last night. Is it still good?
Probably not.
I put it back in the fridge just in case.
Probably should have thrown it away.
Huh?
Probably should have thrown it away.
Okay. Ugh.
It's too late.
Huh?
It's too late.
Well, it's only a little bit left. It's not like a bunch. What?
I didn't know how much was in it.
No, it's like 2 inches.
Okay.
Seemed like peanuts.
Very good.
Are we still going to the market?
No.
Oh.
Haircut.
I know, but I thought we were just going because it'd be fun. That's what our plan was.
You need to tell me what I'm doing because I gotta make my mother. So.
Yeah, I just have to get ready.
Okay. I guess we're still going. When are you gonna be ready?
Hour? Or less if you want to be ready less. Alright, let's see if there's any left in here to do my face, guys. And no. We have absolutely no foundation left. At least I know there's no foundation left and there's not like a crumb because of the vacuum seal. But look guys, this is why I love our foundation. Is you literally, I got every last drop. That is my favorite thing about it. I wonder if I can like pop this off and get that last crumb. Because I see a little crumb right there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're not gonna use foundation, so I think we're gonna use concealer and contour and do our best because I'm not really too concerned. Like I don't feel like my skin's hideous, so I think we're gonna kind of beat around the bush. No foundation today, which kind of makes me sad because we're going out, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take our concealer, but I'm gonna use a little bit more concealer than normal because I'm gonna be kind of using it as my foundation a little bit. Everyone say good morning. I want to see everybody. I want to see everyone awake. It's crazy that there's people that have 3-year badges that literally say the stupidest shit and like that's it for them. Like these guys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we will do the effect. Okay, so we're just gonna use my concealer and my contour and just kind of give enough shape. We'll call it a day. Hey Holly, hey Misty, there we go. Everyone's saying good morning. Everyone's waking up now. Good, good, good. So everybody, anyone who grabs Beautifully You today, could even be just one supplement, is going to get a stuffed Spoil Cosmetics cup on me. Thank you, Teresa. Well, I just put on the anti-aging eye cream and face cream, which hopefully will have out not too long. By the way, guys, keep following my stories. I'm going to be starting to drop hints of what's coming at the end of this month, the date and the price ranges and everything for our surprise launch. So be ready. I am so excited for the end of this month. Okay, so concealer. And now we're gonna take our contour and just kind of contour it up. So we're doing like a foundationless look this morning. There we go. There's all my good mornings. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I could use a butterfly palette to also contour. But yeah, other than like my freckles and like some of my little skin imperfections, we'll hardly be able to tell that I didn't have foundation. But yes, guys, end of the month, my stories are, I'm gonna keep dropping hints of like the products, the date, the time, everything like that, which I'm super excited about. Like, I don't know if I've been as excited for a launch as thinking this into a mirror in a long time. So I can't wait for you all. And I'm excited, so you know, you guys all know it's coming, but you won't know what. It's gonna be fun. Shoot, I meant to put on sunscreen though. Well, your skin is glowing. Thank you. So yeah, so I used my anti-aging eye cream and face cream this morning, and then I just used a little concealer and contour just to kind of contour the face. But yeah, that is my skin. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eyebrows. Good morning. On the hunt for a job. Girl, okay. Let's think. If you're 55 and you're going to get a job, you should get the fun job that you always like thought you wanted. That's like not high stress. So I was gonna say Joanne Fabrics, but they freaking are gone now. You should get a job at Michael's, because then you could be around crafts all the time and happy people crafting. Boom. That's what you should do. You should try a Michael's. Did I wow you with my job hunting ideas? I'm just saying, like, I remember, so my dad, obviously retired cop, when he moved down here, times are changing, right? Time, get a part-time job. And he did it because obviously extra cash is not a bad thing, but also that, being retired young can get like boring, you know what I mean? Especially like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like if you're a hard worker, it's hard to not work, even though you like paid your dues, you know what I mean? Because my parents were cops with 20 years done. So my dad went to Home Depot actually to get a job. And when he went in for his interview, the guy is like, literally told my dad, he's like, you're overqualified for this. And he was pretty much like, are you sure you'd want a job? Because he's like, we'd hire you, but I'm worried you're just going to leave because you're overqualified, And my dad was like, that's why I want the job. I want an easy job that I could just do. And obviously he got it. But it was funny because the guy was like skeptical of hiring him because he was overqualified. And my dad's like, no, that's please. Like, I want something easy. He's like, I love carpentry. I want the discount. And I just want to work part-time. So yeah, my dad worked at Home Depot for quite a while. But yeah, it was funny because the guy's like, are you sure you're not going to just leave? I was like, no, and he was there for quite a while. You know why, Janine? It's because you're more, like, the older you are, the more qualified you are, and the more they feel like they have to pay you, and they want to be cheapos. I feel like that's it a lot of times, because, like, think about all the teachers that are getting replaced with new teachers just because so they could pay less, you know what I mean? Ooh, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, go apply for, like, Hobby Lobby or Home Goods. I don't know. I just feel like a crafting place would be fun. Anything crafty. Well, those places are full-time too. There's full-time positions. I don't know where you live, but they have full-time positions. I'm just trying to think of fun stuff for you. I could be completely off of what you want to do. I'm just trying to think of fun places. Shoot, would you ever serve? Serving is always fun. Carrie. Okay, Carrie's our first one to order from you. Carrie's going to get her Spoil Cosmetics cup full of goodies. So I'm going to get you in the system right now, Carrie. Yeah, all the Joann's closed down, which makes me so sad because literally my sister's business thrives from Joann. So now it's like finding fabric's weird, like having to like order it online. Like, I don't know about you guys, but fabric is one of those things I feel like you need to see in person and feel. I don't know. I think it's crazy that there wasn't enough of a need for fabric in the world for them to close down. That to me is just like the craziest thing, that there wasn't enough need for fabric. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you feel like that's crazy, or you're like, no one gets fabric anymore? What do you guys think about that? Okay. All right, Carrie, let's get your cup in. Do you think they're going to bring another store like Joann? Because you know what? Michael's now is starting to bring fabric into their stores, and they have fabric cutters and a lot of fabric online. I think Michael's is going to take it over. Which would be nice, because even I like going to get fabric. I have random fabric all over because I like to think I'm going to create things. So it makes me sad that they're just trying to, I don't know. I like Joann's. Good morning. Have a good day. Like, because I can't think of any other fabric stores there are. Like, you know, there's like small mom and pops here and there, but like Joann's was like the one. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. And a lot of people are crafters. Like, a lot of people are on Etsy. A lot of people make things from hand still. Like, there's a lot of niches. And to think that now, like, my sister literally has to order fabric online and hope for the best. Like, oh. I will say, though, I did order fabric online a few months ago. And it was a success. But the hard part was, I was like, I don't know the width. I don't know if it's folded in half. Like, you know how it comes folded? There was a lot of uncertainty, so, you know, I ordered it, it was like a gamble. There's a need for fabric, but Joann's mismanaged their money. Oh, my Lanta. How do you mismanage your money with a giant corporation like that? I mean, I'm sure it happens. But if anything, just keep flagships. Like, have them in major cities or something. I don't know. I can't wait to see what new fabric store comes, because there's a need, especially like in our town where the average age is 65. We need that stuff. Well, Jessica will be gone soon. Do they go bankrupt? I know. It's just like, there's just some things that you, like, it's hard to order online. Like, even like food, like when we like Instacart, which is online, like, I feel like I get so much less because I don't get to like see it, you know? Like, you know when you're like walking, okay, Carrie, my phone is not working to get this in the system for you today. This is so annoying. But, I don't know, like food. Good morning, Tara. How are you? Like fabric, even clothing. I like trying stuff on in person, to be honest. Like, I know I order a lot online unless I go to a Ikea, but it's kind of like out of like no choice. Like, I really don't have a choice just to go to like a clothing store because there aren't too many. But like crafting stuff, I think everyone goes to the store to craft. Like, you're not gonna order crafting online. All right, I'm gonna have to try this later, Carrie, but I'm gonna start your order. We're gonna get you in the system for your cup, don't you worry. Toys R Us is back for us, but it's in Macy's now. It's like a Macy's section, but it's nothing like it was before. You know what I mean? Not at all. We went to one once because they're only in like flagships, and we're like, this is it. Tara, if you're still here, we're talking about places that you don't shop online, like fabric stores. Like, it's weird to think that people have to shop for fabric online now. Yeah, so like that's I don't know. We'll see. Someone's gonna pick up that niche in the market and fix it. But I think it might be Michael's, honestly. Like, I think Michael's is gonna be the one because they're like the largest craft store, and why wouldn't they? You know, or Hobby Lobby might. But then it will suck because they probably won't do like Halloween fabrics and stuff. Because aren't they all like a little too much, like, eccentric with some things? Suggestions were a 55-year-old lady. Okay, Walmart's always something too, but I'm sure it's hard to get full time at Walmart. Wait, $20. So, you know, the theory with Dollar General is they want to be more convenient than Walmart's. They want to be like every 3 miles. That's actually their mission goal. Because they have the same pricing as Walmart, but they want to be more convenient. So if people are like, oh, I need to go get something real quick, they'll go there instead of Walmart. So that is why they're so often. Like, we have two right in our area even. So, but that's like their mission, is just to be so convenient. And it works because we go there. Like, oh, I need something quick. Dollar store. Good morning, Annie. So anyone that's coming in, every you order is going to get a free gift from me. Supplement order. It is the Spoiled Cosmetics cup full of supplements. Little stuffed cup. And then also, guys, tell me, we could do like, if you guys want to do like a deal for Spoiled, let me know. Actually, I have a deal. It's for joining the club. I have a club deal for you guys. You guys can get the newest palette on a deal. So, here's the deal, guys. If you want to join the club, let me know. I'll drop the link. And you can get 35% off your first month joining the club with code NEW. And it'll work on any of our clubs. So, I'm going to be using some of the colors again today, which are very fall. This is great for our natural baddies. We're gonna play with this again. You guys can see the cover of the palette on the website, but any of our clubs with the code NEW, you'll get 35% off. So you guys can literally get the newest palette, super discounted, okay? So don't be scared of the club. You guys can manage everything inside your portals. My girl can tell you. You guys tell them how easy it is. You're in control. You know, your next charge won't be till December 15th when the next palette comes out. No, October 15th, sorry. But the club is an awesome place to be. Okay, so we are going maybe to the farmer's market today. So I'm thinking of just kind of doing like a pretty sunshiny look with this palette. I'm gonna use some tape. Get that guy real quick, if I can. Just like that. Also, guys, the Pastel Goth is on the site. If you guys do want to grab that palette, I forgot to tell you guys, we did add it to the site. So this palette, oh dear Lord, I'll find it. Okay. The Pastel Goth is now available in Full Cosmetics. And you guys can use my code to save. So if you guys want to grab this palette, you do not have to get it as part of the club. Have a good day, Tara. Have a good drive on the road. Yay, Marnie! I saw. Thank you. I know. I always recognize your husband's name now. So guys, you guys can join this. You can grab this palette now. It's not in the club with code SPOILED. Or if you guys want to join the club, code NEW will give you 35% off your first palette. So you'll get this one 35% off. So if we grab a calculator, that's going to give you $8 off. You're going to get your first palette in the club for $15, which is the bomb diggity. And you guys can do the bundle instead. We got options for you. But there's that, and I'll drop the U just in case you guys want the Yucca or the Spoiled Cup. Boop, boop. All right, so we're going to just do like a really sunshiny look. We're going to the farmer's market. So I want to play with... Okay, my system is like not working today. This is fun. Play with some color. I know this outside, but I see house rentals for vacation. Is that a scam? No, they're also on Airbnb. I'm just giving people deals. Okay, so I'm going to dip into colors I didn't use yesterday. So I'm going to dip into like this red clay. And we're going to start going. We have a fun little farmer's market look. I guess the Celtic Gray has like a farmer's market now. So we're gonna go like check that out. They were supposed to get haircuts this morning and then we're gonna go to the farmer's market, but Sonia I guess is sick, poor thing. Okay, so there's that pretty red. And now I'm gonna dip into this red next to it. And we're just gonna kind of use that. Going out just a little. Let me know if anyone joins the club so I can shout you out. I'm just using Scotch tape. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little more dense brush and just pat this out. And I'm gonna dip into my butterfly and take some white. Just like that. So then I'm going to grab this orange we haven't used yet. Renee, I will follow up with Jess for you. I know she's getting some more boxes out this morning, but she is the master packer. I'm not aware of any herbal deals, but I know my code always hooks you up. If you guys do grab anything from herbal, I can always give you guys the cup too. We can make a deal for you. Don't be scared, because I'm telling you, like, these colors I think are very, very neutral. I know you're like, this isn't neutral, but when it comes to like oranges and stuff, I just feel like it's so much more like, I guess more like it's like an intro to being bright, because it just makes your eyes pop. It's not like a crazy green or anything. Like, these colors just like, I don't know, I feel like these colors just work so good on anybody. You know what I mean? Yes, so the spoil deal for the day, Lori, is if you join the bi-monthly palette club, you can get 35% off with code NEW. So you guys can join the club and get this palette that I'm using for $15. And then also we have the Pastel Goth available on the site as well. So you guys can get that outside of the club. So those are our two deals. See, nothing too crazy. You're like, bitch, that's crazy. It's not that crazy. Oh my gosh, lost 52 pounds story. That's amazing. But what I love about the club, guys, is you can completely manage it yourself. You can log in, skip, pause, cancel, all that good stuff. All right, I'm gonna take this silver and put it on top though. And you know, you could get your palettes first. Okay, I'm gonna drop this link. It's gonna take you to all of our clubs, and then you can pick which club you want. And the code is NEW. So I'm taking this silver and just kind of dusting it on the whole thing, just kind of giving it that like fun, like lighter look. Just like that. So it kind of like is like iridescent now and kind of goes like almost like it's like gone, everything I just did. Nikita, so it's really going to stay in the Atlantics as of now. It is a category 4, but we, like, if you're on the East Coast, like, expect up to 8-foot waves. The code is NEW for the club. And then for Spoiled Cosmetics, it's code, for you, it's Spoiled Cosmetics if you guys do want to get a product to get the cup on me. The code is NEW, N-E-W. Okay, so I am going to do a wing on this because obviously we have like the bold lines. So I'm just going to follow it up. Just like that. Joey, what is your secret to your 52-pound weight loss? What would be like, what's one of your secrets? Give us your secrets, girl. Cuteness. I really like how that shimmer kind of like muted it out. Gotta love technical issues. So I think what I want to do now is I want to take yellow and put it underneath my eyes. Alright guys, who is going to be next? Any you order is going to get you guys a Spoil Cosmetics cup full of goodies for you. Let's get you them supplements. Trudy, Sugar Mama Candy Shop. Just kidding. Candy. Honestly, carby things, I mean, they make protein bars that have like a lot of carbs and stuff, right? I know you gotta do it, like, you wanna do it in a healthy way though, of course. The eyeliner I use is by Spoil Cosmetics, guys. This is our Crybaby. It's crazy sometimes because I feel like we've had it so long that everyone knows about it, but obviously, people don't. So this is our Crybaby eyeliner, guys. This is seriously life-proof. Shannon, I literally put this on April 19th, went to bed with my makeup on. April 20th, woke up, gave birth. April 21st, came home, and guess what stayed on the whole time? This Crybaby liner. It is literally life-proof. You could cry, give birth, swim. It's going to stay on until you want to take it off. It's amazing. What I love about it, it's a felt tip pen. So if you could write your name, you could do eyeliner because it's just easier. You know what I mean? So that is our Crybaby eyeliner. Best eyeliner you'll ever use. Paired with our mascara, the Tag Team Mascara, which is the best mascara you'll ever use, okay? I got you, ladies. You know, Ashley, obviously I don't want to like ever make it worse, but I know a lot of people have panic attacks and anxiety, like I do too. And the Trim Fit doesn't do it because it's like natural caffeine, where a lot of caffeines aren't. And a lot of people are able to do the Trim Fit when they didn't think they like could because of the caffeine. Just a food for thought. But then if it doesn't work, then you can always return it. But a lot of people. Okay, sorry. I'm like literally. Oh, here it is. A lot of people do the Trim Fit. I mean, we could do a deal on the fill-up boxes. Does anyone want a deal on the fill-it-up boxes? Because I could discount the fill-it-up box for y'all. Tanya Giles is our first order, and she joined the club. She did the bi-monthly palette and 3 lippies, saved $12.60. Congratulations. Welcome to the club, girl. Yes, ladies, who is going to be next? I'm telling you guys, you are in control of your subscription. If, say the next palette comes out and you don't like it, you can email us and be like, hey, send me a list of ones I want, or you can skip it. But if you forget, because people forget, we'll be like, okay, here's your list. Choose what you would like. You know what I mean? So, I love the subscription for that. And that's why you guys get palettes first, discounted, and everything. Trim Fit helps me focus. Just don't add extra caffeine with Trim Fit or you will puke. What caffeine do you add, girl? Or what have you done in the past? Corey Malcolm, thank you for your order. Corey joined the club and saved $8.05 on the bi-monthly palette. By the way, guys, I don't know if you ever noticed, our lipstick brushes are made a very specific way, so I literally can turn it and use it as like a liner. Oh yeah, girl, don't mix it with soda. You crazy. She's trying to give herself a little heart attack or something. What are you doing, girl? This is Katie, which I think we're almost sold out on. I will be working on getting lipsticks back. I promise you guys. This is like the longest I haven't done it, but I'm just trying to get some other stuff out for you guys. Okay, Katie, I think I saw it, so we'll have to get it changed. Or your email will definitely be answered before they go out. So if you don't hear from us over the weekend, we're just closed. Hi, Chastity. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No, I didn't see what you said about your weight loss. If anyone saw what Joy's secret was, please repeat it for me. Is your mom going to meet us?
Sweet on you.
Did she say yes?
She said, let me know.
I haven't, Annie, but I've heard really good things about it, so I want to see Weapon myself. I have to convince Sam to watch it with me. It's a psychological thriller, so. But everyone is saying how good it is. Maybe I could take my sister, but then again, she doesn't like children. Or maybe those kids are old enough that she'll watch it. Because last time I took her out for her birthday so many years ago, was actually to the movie theater for her birthday, and I remember it was Annabelle Beginnings, and she's like, "There's not many things I hate in life, but I hate ghosts, children, and something else." And she's like, "And this movie has all three." And I'm like, I was diagnosed. Oh, Zempic, that's your secret. Okay. That's good though, girl. I know I have a girl here who I know that's on it for other health conditions, and it's like, wow, how it works. I'm like, can I just get that for like 3 pounds? Can I just get like one shot? But you know, this is the thing though that gets me, is it makes it to where you don't enjoy food, and I love food, and I don't know if I'd ever want to make myself not enjoy food, because I love food. Like, that is like one of my happy things. So it would be really, really, I think I'd get depressed, honestly. I think I'd go through depression if I couldn't eat like I normally did, or like looked at food in disgust. Because I hear it from people. They're like, yeah, I look at food and I don't think the same way, and I think that would actually make me really sad. I don't know if I could do it. Well, there's other ones, Whitney, aside from Ozempic, that don't cause the bone density loss. There's something like semaglutides, or I don't know. There's something. Because I know people, there's all different things that people do now. But I don't think, we're at big waves, Nicole, is kind of like where we're at. I just think like, I would think I'd get depressed, like if I looked at food and I wasn't appetized. Like it would make me sad. Mara Smith joined the club. She did the bi-monthly bundle and 3 lippies, which, guys, I highly recommend, because if you think about it, our lipsticks are $13 each. So for $36, you're getting 3 lipsticks and a free palette. I used our newest palette, which is the Cindy palette, Sindy, like Sin. Cindy palette, which you guys can join the club with and get today. You guys use the code NEW, you will save 35% off your first month, and you're gonna get this beautiful fall colored palette. Like I said, if you don't like the cover, just open it up or put a sticker on top. Amara, I saw, but the club is where it's at, because just think of this. When this was in the club, people were getting this for $23. Now that it's out of the club, it's $34. That's a huge savings. And you also save on shipping. So kind of keep that in mind. The club makes sense. Plus, you guys are getting this palette 2 months before anybody else, at least. Because if we get a lot of people that join the club for this palette, we might not have extras, and it could be 4 or 5 months. So that's why I recommend, guys, join the club. Join the club. Because there's been times in the past we've had so many people in the club that we actually had to turn it off for 6 months at a time, and then no one got the palettes except for club members. It's happened literally. The Rest in Peace palette that you guys all want so much for me to bring back, that was in the club, and we had to turn the club off, and it was existing subscribers only, because it was that crazy. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. So that's why I can't stress the club enough. Get in it, because to this day people want the Rest in Peace. I think the planchette also we had to turn off for. There was quite a few palettes where there was like a 6-month stretch. They named the hurricanes, Kim, because there's so many. Like, we're already up to E, so A, B, C, D, E. We've technically had like 5 tropical storms, but that's just how they do it. So they go back and forth between girl and boy names, and we just see how far down the list we go. But that's kind of how they do it, because I think they always want to name them, so they start from A and hopefully never get to Z. Thank you, Annie. I'm excited for you guys. You're gonna love the club, our new club members. And remember, you guys can skip, you can pause if you don't like a palette. If you need to change the date, you can reach out to us and say, hey, the 20th works better for me. We could switch it, or every month it could be different. Like, hey, can you change it to this Friday for my renewal? Done. If it tries and doesn't go through, that's okay. It will try again. So, you know, things like that. But we're here to work with you guys so you guys get these palettes. Shout out to Shelly Heater, who got the Crybaby eyeliner today. Thank you. I will not come to India. I'm sorry. It's not on my to-do list. But yes, guys, anyone who orders Beautifully You, any supplement is going to get my cup full of goodies. I'm going to put you products in your other healthy samples and snacks. I might even try to like take one of Liam's favorites and break it up into here for you guys, but highly recommend grabbing some you products to get this. We're trying to get back caught up to goal. Because if we do hit goal by the end of the month, I'm gonna take $500 and split it between you guys however you guys want. 1, 2, 3, however you want to do it. Oh, you gotta take advantage of that Make Me Clean, smart lady. So yeah, hopefully we can hit it, because we haven't hit a goal since like February. So we're gonna go for it. We're a little behind, but you never know what could happen. So my incentive right now is the cup with goodies in it. So if you guys need any recommendations for you products, please let me know, because I would love to help you out. Yes, I'm telling you guys, take advantage of that after order offer of the 40% off Make Me Clean. It's a steal. Yeah, this came out cute. But yeah, this palette this month is definitely more on the neutral fall vibe side, and I love it for that. I always try to mix it up. So yeah, you'll get some color here and there, but then you'll get some neutral, but you'll get a contour palette, you'll get a highlight. But I always want it like every year where it's like it makes sense. Like it's all different for you guys. You know, Shelly, I was shouting you out. Thank you. I gotta figure out what's gonna be next. I have some options, but I gotta figure out what's gonna be actually next. We need 2 more this year. It's crazy to think. Shelly, yes, I've been shouting you out, girl. Maybe I'm seeing your comments late. I've been shouting you out. Look at me, then you'll see. Kelly, by joining the club, yes. And you guys can join the club and save 35% off with the code NEW. And then you guys can log in and you're in control of your club. Now, the club, guys, the goal of the club is not for you guys to come in and leave. So once you join the club, you will be committed to 1 more cycle. But like I said, if you don't like the next palette, you could skip it. But most people stay. They don't leave. They stay because they love the club. It's very rare that people actually leave the club once they're in, because you're saving money and you're getting it into a palette first. Yes, sometimes you'll be waiting a little bit longer for the palette, but you're still getting it first. Something could be finishing up in production. So keep that in mind, that sometimes it could be a little bit of a wait. But lately it's been a lot better, as you guys know. But sometimes, like my creative cycle, it just takes me a little bit longer to think of the thing, and then it gets delayed. But I want you guys to have good stuff. But that's my only like tale of caution I will tell you. Sometimes you might wait for it, but then say also a renewal happens and you don't like it, we'll give you a list of palettes you could pick instead, or you can get a gift card to use on something else if you want to that never expires. So we have options always. Unfortunately, these cups are only only for people who order you. So any you supplement, or if you get like that 6-pack or 5-pack of samples, then you'll get the cup. Good morning, Candy. All right, guys. Babe, Liam. What? I'll be on for 10 more minutes. All right. We're going to be on for 10 more minutes, guys. If you have questions, what?
It ends in 45 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said it was like an all-day thing. Like till noon.
No, it's just breakfast.
So you want to go right now? Huh? Well, you said it was a farmer's market. Usually they go like till noon.
It's just breakfast.
Celtic Ray Farmer's Market. Can we go to... What's that place called? What's that place called the one time we went to have breakfast once in our lives? That country place.
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, can we go to Cracker Barrel?
Here you go. Gun. Yelpy gun.
We haven't been to Cracker Barrel in like 5 years.
I
It's
haven't
pushing
been to
robot.
Cracker Barrel in a long time.
Right, I was with you the last time.
No.
When did you go to Cracker Barrel?
We ate with your aunt and uncle, the Italian ones.
Oh, that would be Cracker Barrel.
See if your mom wants Cracker Barrel.
She doesn't want Cracker Barrel. That's what she wants, sure.
No.
So get dressed, we're going to Cracker Barrel. He's never seen a Cracker Barrel.
Excited about that.
Because it's been so long. Okay, guys, when I was a kid, like we looked forward to the Cracker Barrel. Like we knew we were in the South when we could actually have it. Because we would drive from New York to Florida, 32 hours, even though it takes 24. Don't ask, my parents drive slow to this day. But we knew we were close, but we'd get to stop in the Carolinas for our Cracker Barrel. And then we get to pick out a treat. Tell me y'all don't love Cracker Barrel. It's been such a long time. Such a long time. But yeah, we would like, I remember like we'd have the long drives and we'd wake up and there'd be Cracker Barrel. We'd sit in the rocking chairs and play checkers while we were waiting to go eat the breakfast. Yeah. And that's where like, oh, we're close to Florida. We're in the Bible Belt. We're in the South now. We're almost to Disney or wherever we were going. Cracker Barrel. You've never been? Well, you must not be in the South, Heather. That's why you're not from the South. Okay, someone just ordered. Let me shout you out. What's a Cracker Barrel? I'll add it to my story so y'all can see. But it's literally like crunchy breakfast, but it's cheap too. Shelly joined the club. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, it's like mainly breakfast. I think they're open all day, but everything's super affordable. Everyone's nice. There's games. Oh my god, we'll see if we're ignoramuses.
So exciting.
Oh my god, Sterling! We're going to the Cracker Barrel. And guess what's at the Cracker Barrel? Toys and candy. Go woo!
Hands up, Daddy.
I think they're mainly the South. I mean, yeah, because Maryland I still feel is like, but yeah, I think it's mainly like South.
Watch out.
You have to have country accent when you go to the Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
Okay? You hear? We're gonna get some grits, bacon. It's been so long. I think we were pregnant. Woo!
Never heard anybody so excited they go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, because you grew up with it.
No, because the only people that go there are in their 70s and they go there for senior discount.
Should I call my parents, see if they want to go Cracker Barrel? We got a whole big table. You have a Cracker Barrel in Colorado, that's a fake one. They grew a lot. I'm live right now, but I have a question for you guys. Would you guys want to meet us at the Cracker Barrel? For brunch? Okay. Alright, I was just checking. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, what? No, just to have Cracker Barrel because it's been so long. Maybe we could make an occasion. Yeah, so we're going. Yeah, we're going to Katie's birthday tomorrow. Okay. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye. I guess it's just us for Cracker Barrel. Can't believe it. Oh, Liam. I love you. All right, guys. I'm gonna be on for just, let's see, 4 more minutes. So if anyone wants to get anything from Spoil Cosmetics, like the club, we'll shout you out. And then, like I said, guys, anyone who orders a youth supplement is going to get this cup full of goodies for me. Yeah, it has a store in it too. I'll literally put it all in my stories so you guys can see what Cracker Barrel is all about. And you guys are going to be like, wow, I'm going to come to Florida and just get my Cracker Barrel. See, if you guys stay at the house, you guys can go there. But yes, guys, so grab your Trim Fit, your collagen, your colostrum, your turmeric, anything you guys want. This. We're going to Cracker Barrel. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the bacon. You know, I'm not even a breakfast person, but I'm excited. I know. You know why? It's because we're going to talk about Macon, Georgia. If we had Macon, Georgia, woo, sweet Lord, that accent would stay. But nope, we're just talking about Cracker Barrel. You have one in Texas? Well, it must be South Texas. Because Cracker Barrel is like, you know. Well, at least it used to. Like back in the day, like we're talking like 20 years ago though, plus, there was like the Bible Belt. Like that was it. Like you knew because you were in the Carolinas that you were in the South because you saw that. Cracker Barrel. You know that flamingo I used to have in the background of my lives? That was from Cracker Barrel. Just in case you guys are wondering. If you have in Pennsylvania, it's a fake one. That's a fake Cracker Barrel. Chat, I emailed it, Jessica. I emailed it. Ohio and Michigan. You guys have fake ones. They must be spelled differently. Wow, they're everywhere now. I need to speak to their manager about this. Because it's going to be really confusing now if I were ever to drive south. And then I'll be like, oh my God, we're in Bible Belt. And then they'd be like, no, this is Ohio still. I'm like, oh. Okay, so we're not close. No, but South Carolina has a real one, yes, because you're in the belt. You're good. Julie has a real one. Missouri, oh, I don't know about that. That's a little out west. You guys should be having like some Texas stuff out there. We had one in Maine because they shut down because it was fake. Pennsylvania fake. New York fake. West Virginia real. That's a real Cracker Barrel. Massachusetts fake. Nebraska fake. Rhode Island, fake. Indiana, probably fake. No, Indiana's kind of in there. California, very fake. I couldn't even imagine what a woke Cracker Barrel would be like out there. Washington, very fake. Savannah, real. Fake in Arizona. Thank you, Sean. Well, I'm telling you which ones are real or not. Chicago, fake. Louisiana, real. Tampa, real. West Virginia, very real. West Virginia is definitely real. Michigan, fake. West Virginia, real. Tennessee, real. They spelled a brand new Cracker Barrel out here in Texas, fake. Maryland. Albany, New York, very fake. This irritated everybody this morning. Ohio, fake. Yeah, you guys gotta try. You gotta go to a real one, though. South Carolina, real. Those ones are real. Kentucky, that'd be real. Let's talk about country. We got Kentucky, that's real. What makes them fake? They're in the north. Because you can't have a country restaurant in the north. Don't make no sense, okay? You need to be in the south, okay? It's Cracker Barrel. You're supposed to sit in that rocker with a little straw sticking out of your mouth, relaxing. Vegas, very fake. They probably never met a cracker. Florida Crackers, that's our name. Mississippi, real. The M's a Florida cracker, just in case you guys were wondering. Colorado, fake. Illinois is fake. Kentucky's real. Yep, Kentucky's real. Tennessee's real. Florida, no, Florida's real. We're in the South. How much more South can you get than Florida, okay? You can't get any more South. Arizona, fake. Florida is the epitome of South. We are the South. You can't have the Carolinas without Florida being the South. Did you guys actually know that when Ponce de Leon landed on this land, the entire United States of America was called Florida? So Florida was all of you. So Florida is the most real as it gets. It's like whenever he came, 600, 700 years ago, the whole thing was Florida. I haven't been to a Waffle House. I feel like Waffle House, so you need to go at like 3 a.m. Like, otherwise, there's no other way. But all right, y'all, I'm going to get off for today. I'm glad we had this conversation about what's real and fake about Cracker Barrels. And I will show you guys what a Cracker Barrel is in my stories. And you guys are going to be, wow. Okay? Virginia's real. All right, ladies. I will see you later. Bye.